This episode is brought to you by LifeLock. When you visit the doctor, you probably hand over your insurance, your ID, and contact details. It's just one of the many places that has your personal info. And if any of them accidentally expose it, you could be at risk for identity theft. LifeLock monitors millions of data points a second. If you become a victim, they'll fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year at lifelock.com/podcast. Terms apply.
Parents of tweens, if you're familiar with far-off drop-offs...
Dad, stop, right here.
Or get DMs about what's for dinner, you may be experiencing tween milestones. For your son or daughter, these can start at age 9. HPV vaccination, a type of cancer prevention against certain HPV-related cancers, can start then too.
For most, HPV clears on its own. But for those who don't clear the virus, it can cause certain cancers later in life.
Embrace this phase. Help protect them in the next.
Ask their doctor today about HPV vaccination. Brought to you by Merck.
Hello there, and welcome to another episode of the Man Dog Pod. I started that sing-songy, so I wanted to complete it that way. I thought it sounded great. I'm one of your hosts, Dan Lippert, and I'm here with a quick intro to the episode, and that's my intro to the intro. So you have been giving all the information you need to understand what you're about to hear in this next segment, which is the intro. Moving on into the actual intro. This is, I'll say it, another great episode. We've got Rekha Shankar and Waleed Mansour here, and they have a new podcast out called We're Dead. Ryan and I both show up on the podcast on the same episode. And the premise is they're interviewing dead people from the afterlife. You'll hear some people that you know from this show, some people you don't, and as you will hear in this podcast, it's a blast. So check it out wherever you get podcasts. We'll plug it again at the end for the info you need. If you're watching the video, I needed to scratch my nose there, and for that, I apologize. And now to the rest of the intro. For 3 months now, I've been letting you know where we are in the Patreon podcast rankings. And we are in the mud. We're stuck at 430th with 893 subscribers. If you are a subscriber to this podcast, we appreciate you coming on. If you're listening to the free episode, we ask at the beginning of every episode to consider joining us on the Patreon. It gives you the full backlog of the episodes, full ad-free versions of the episodes, audio and video, and everything we recorded back in the day, all the two-mans Ryan and I did, everything that was happening when we were losing our minds during the pandemic. So for $5, you can get all of that for cheaper than a live improv ticket for one show. You can get infinity shows a month. I'd love to hit 900 before the end of July. 900 has been our Moby Dick. We have not been able to hit that number. So if you've been considering joining, maybe you can help us get us over the humpback whale to 900. That's the gist of it. I think I've asked for everything I would like to ask for from you all for now. So thanks for being here. If you can't subscribe, we understand, and we just appreciate your support and listening to the podcast. Even that is great. That's all I have to say. It's me, it's Ryan, it's Rekha, it's Waleed, and it's our theme song from Casey Trela.
Wow, what a show.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
That was...
I mean, I'm glad we saw it in the big IMAX theater.
Yes.
To get the full experience.
I've never seen anything like it, really.
Totally.
It was a new experience for me.
Yeah.
Entirely.
Right. I would even say, because going in, I would say, I was a little worried that it was kind of expensive, you know?
Right.
But then I was like, actually, this is worth it.
Yeah.
Yes. And dollars per minute.
That's nuts.
Reasonable.
Dude.
Yeah.
Totally reasonable.
That's nuts was what I thought at first until I saw what we were spending it on.
I wonder conversationally,
Yes.
if we can just, if you're talking, make a little noise for us, because I've got a slow move to look at you, because my back is pretty rocked from the 40X thing.
Right.
Mine too.
Yeah.
God,
I
yeah.
feel
Maybe we'll
like
do a little whistle.
whiplash. Yeah, just a little whistle.
Yeah.
Okay, where did that come from? All right,
Yeah,
there we go.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
We
that
all
was an
whistled.
example.
We
Yeah,
all
yeah,
whistled
yeah.
to
That was a
test
test
the
whistle.
whistle.
That was a test whistle.
But
Oh, I guess I didn't check. Can everybody whistle?
oh yeah.
You just go in. You inhale on the whistle.
You don't like that?
That's interesting.
Do most people exhale?
I think so, generally.
Well,
Yes, you have something to say.
I exhale.
you exhale. Okay.
Well, anyway, this was an awesome movie,
Yes.
and I think like I thought it was cool that we had to come into Hollywood to see it. You know what I mean? Sort of adds to the experience of like the parking and the thing.
It's that
you know?
old. It's like we went to see a show. You know, like a Broadway show. The like the grandeur, the big line out front,
Yes.
the like expensive snacks. You okay?
Yeah, it's just late. It's late.
It is
yeah.
late, but I'm glad we
Yeah.
dressed up as much as we did. Nobody else seemed to, but based on how much we were spending, I think it's fair how much we dressed up.
Totally.
And we get, you get something out of it. But
Hi, I'm with Paramount, and we're this. As you know, you were at a pre-screening of our newest movie. We're doing a little footage for the ad campaign.
That was a pre-screening.
Yeah,
Whoa,
yeah.
we paid super full price. I didn't realize that was just a freebie.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope you think it was worth it. We're filming some stuff for
Okay.
our TikTok,
Yeah,
and,
yes,
and
yes.
we're partnering
Awesome.
with Letterboxd. So we just have a few questions about your experience, if you're willing to be on our socials for this.
I'm actually here's the thing about my situation is I'm thinking about going into witness protection. So I don't think I can today.
Right.
All right.
I don't think I
fine.
can today.
That's
What do
fine.
you? What's the debate?
Whether or
you
not-
should go, right? I thought you were gonna go.
You
You think I should?
I feel like we've already exposed you a lot tonight. That
Well, I didn't realize how many cameras would be. It's at a movie theater. You don't need so many cameras.
Right.
right.
What do you mean you're thinking about going? I mean, you gotta go. He's gonna kill you. He's
Not
gonna
if-
kill you.
not if-
Sorry about this. Hang
Not
on.
if, not if I
Can you
don't-
turn the camera off?
Oh yeah, we
It's
were
not live
we are
streaming, is it?
live. but,
You're live?
but I went away from your face
Thank you very much.
when
How
you
many
said
Okay.
Twitch
I'm thinking
followers
about. I'm
do you
just
have?
thinking about.
it's only 900,000, but they're mostly in like the New Jersey area,
But not like
New
actively
York.
watching, right?
Actively right now, 450,000. So it's like Chicago.
Wait,
Bada
Wait a
bing.
minute.
What does bada
wait,
bing
New
mean?
Jersey? You said?
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't
we,
he from New Jersey?
we went kind of big on the Five Families on Five Families TikTok.
This one. What I'm saying is maybe I'm considering not testifying. if
La
I'm being
Cosa
honest.
Nostra.
Michael, you have to testify.
You gotta put him in the grave.
He said he would do this to everyone you love.
I know, but if I don't testify, okay, then maybe he'll let me off. Maybe we can actually be friends and salvage our friendship.
But then you'd have to be involved in his ring.
This is kind of another good thing about the movie.
Yes.
This is gonna make you go into WITSEC, which is good for you and good for our friendship.
It's good. It's good. It's good because before the movie, maybe you were even more hesitant, but now you seem a little more firm that you're gonna do it.
I feel like your reason for wanting me to join the witness protection program is less because you guys don't want me to do the right thing and more because you guys kind of want me out of your life a little bit.
That's right. We're live outside of Amos and Friends, where a lot of excited people are on Hollywood Boulevard. If you're just tuning in, let's see. Big Al says, we got him. Big Mike says, there he is. Big Rob says, I'm on my way. A lot of excitement. If you're on your way to see the movie, it is not screening here yet, but you can see it opening July
You guys
30th
think-
in theaters.
Is that about me?
yes.
Obviously,
Yes,
buddy. All the
gotta
guys
be.
that attacked you were big.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay, I got to call my.
Should we see the movie again?
Little Robbie, parentheses, ironic, says address in question
Okay,
marks.
we gotta hide you.
Please hide
3
me.
tickets, please.
3 tickets.
No, please. No.
3 tickets.
No, I tell you, I can't do that again.
Why not? You loved it. You said you
Right?
loved it.
We all loved it.
Guys, I hated it.
What?
Did you guys like that thing?
Amos and Friends?
Yes.
I'm in like $112.
Amos. There was nobody named Amos in the whole thing.
Okay,
Am I crazy?
I thought I was literally fucking stupid because I was like, did I miss something in the first 30 minutes? Is one of these guys named Amos? But all of them seemed to be named Ted, and I was so fucking confused the entire fucking time.
I think they were trying to be confusing in like an artsy way.
Why not just call it Amos and Ted's? If all the friends are Ted's, why
But
not just call it that?
leave Amos out of the
I
equation?
agree, yeah.
Because I'm like, I was like, am I supposed to be Amos
Right.
at this point?
Right.
I think you just don't need to use 4DX for characters walking. I feel like
For everyone wondering why they're talking so quietly, it's because this guy's in witness protection and not because the movie sucked.
Hey, man.
The movie was
come
good.
on, man.
Hey, my job's on the line. I get $13 an hour.
Your
for this.
job, too, my life's on the line.
Hey, you should be getting more than 13.
You're only getting 13?
An hour.
It's already 11 p.m. How long do they expect you to be out here live streaming our reactions?
They were expecting a big party in the streets for this, honestly.
A
They
big
thought it would go all
party
night.
in the streets?
They said it was going to be crazy.
Hey, man, this movie freaking sucks, okay? We paid $3 a minute for this piece of shit. Now my friend's going to be dead from Big Mike, Big Tony, and Little Rob Ironic.
Cancel
This is not cool, man.
the live. Canceled.
You canceled
You
it?
can't cancel it. You just turned it off.
That helps me, honestly.
I like it, but it's not.
The only way you
canceled.
can cancel a live is by introducing a canceled person into the live.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, anybody here?
No, hey, no, not bring that up again.
Scene. Folks, it is another episode of the not canceled that I know of Man Dog Pod. I am your host, Dan Lippert, and I am here with my above board awesome co-host, Ryan
Thank you
Rosenberg.
for that. That was really scary at the end of that scene. So thank you for that. And I'm
Get
here
me
with
out of there.
my man Dan Lippert, who's just awesome.
What about this? I remember, and thank you, hearing about a comic book, I think, or a graphic novel that was about like a future where everyone's data has basically been outed, so everyone wears masks.
Oh.
What about a future comic book, a great graphic novel idea I have, I'm pitching it right now, I just had this idea. Everybody has to say on a podcast or a TV show or an interview before they talk, I am still not canceled.
Right.
To let you know, like I'm above board, I've done nothing wrong.
Right.
Just to get ahead of everything.
Right.
Good
Are they
graphic
allowed to
novel.
lie?
What's that?
Are you allowed to lie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Less good
I feel
graphic
like
novel.
podcast intros are already doing it. Like, and this guy, he's the coolest guy you've ever met. He saved my mom. He's incredible. He's big. He's loud. Give it up.
Andrew Tate!
Thanks for saving my mom, Andrew.
That was the totally acceptable Rekha Shankar
Thank
back on our
you.
podcast. Hi, Rekha. How you doing?
I'm so good. How are you?
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Good.
Whoa. Huge
Good.
confidence drop there.
Well, I don't know. You say wonderful because you're on mic, but you know it's hot and the
Right.
world.
If we're all being real, let's all be real.
Let's all be
We're
real.
doing our best.
Time to be
We're
real.
all
You've got
trying.
to be real.
We're
Yeah.
trying very hard.
Mhm.
But I am happy that you guys are here.
I'm so
Happy to be here.
Yes. And our other wonderfully intrepid guest today, Mr. Waleed Mansour.
What's up?
Okay.
Hi, buddy.
How y'all doing?
That was a great bit of energy there.
Well, thank you. I notice I feel like I've been filming myself a lot lately for different video things that I've been putting out, and I realize when I do a 3 on camera, it looks like a -2.
You look
And-
exhausted or
yes,
unhappy.
Exactly.
I
And if
see.
I do a 10, it still only looks like about a 6.
Yeah.
And it's like, whoa, I thought I was really having fun there.
Right.
that
And I
great?
could have looked more bored.
Do you now feel self-conscious off camera? Like if you're just in front of friends, like
Like I'm going
does
too
it look
big.
like I'm being like a sourpuss or something?
I feel like I'm generally come off as optimistic and happy. So I'm
Yes.
especially compared to most people in the world. So
Burn on most people.
Yeah. No, you're warm. You're warm.
Burn on most people.
Roasted, and our audience is most people, so we're sorry for that roast there.
Yes.
Drop your anger in the comments. Sorry.
Please, anything in the comments.
if anything, I feel like my concern goes the opposite way, where I'm like, am I having more fun than everybody and people are looking at me weird now? Have you ever felt that way? Or am
Yeah,
I?
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
My mom used to be like, "Don't get too excited," and I do
Yeah.
think that she shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, because there
I'd
is
be like happy as a kid.
Yeah, absolutely.
there is something about being cool where it's like apathy is cool and not caring
And
is cool, and I've
Waleed,
never felt that.
I
way.
think that is the lamest shit ever. One of the craziest things someone has ever said to me, she was like, "You know how it's kind of cool not to care?" And I was like, "I have never experienced what you're
Like that
talking
was
about."
her actual opinion.
Yes, because I was asking about a project she'd been talking about, and I was like, "Oh, how's that going?" She's like, we're all kind of like sitting on it, and it's one of those things where it's kind of cool like not to care." And I was like, "Kill me."
Right. Also, that seems like that doesn't make sense in that specific way.
Yeah.
You're in a group project. Not caring is like not taking responsibility and screwing your friends over. That's different than like not caring if people think you're cool.
Yeah.
I would
That's
say
crazy.
it's not cool not to care, but it is scary to care sometimes.
It's so scary when
Yeah.
you're the
It's
person that
vulnerable.
cares the most. It's awful. If you when you start improv and you're like, "Hey guys, can anyone respond if we're all free Sunday?" And like people just like, it's not that they don't like you. It's not that they don't care about improv. They just don't care about nailing anything down.
Yeah.
And you're the one that does, and you feel sick to your stomach.
Yeah.
Totally.
Because you're
Yeah.
thinking, toiling. No one's responded. Are we doing Sunday? Are we doing Sunday?
But you're cool already though, because you're the only one brave enough to actually say something, do something, put yourself out there.
And think about that.
Think about that.
Think about that.
I
Think
need to
about
hear that.
Yeah.
And I need to hear that right
Yeah.
now.
I think it's true. What do they say? Like, freedom is on the other side of cringe or whatever, where they're like, yeah,
Oh.
people who think like you're that's like what teenagers think. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, don't be weird.
Yeah, don't be into stuff.
You might get made fun of at school.
Right,
It's
being
like,
earnest
fuck yourself.
is so scary to some people.
Yeah, totally.
I was thinking about this just the other night. I don't want to spoil the new Superman movie.
You can, I don't care, but
Yeah.
He
please. Is
flies.
Is it kryptonite?
Well, yeah,
Flies in this one? Oh my
versus
but one of the kind of like light theses of the movie is it's punk rock to love your parents and believe in good. Like they even say it at some
Oh.
point. And I couldn't help. I was like, was I rolling my eyes at this because of the execution of the idea, the cheesiness of the idea, or I'm one of the villains in the movie here? Because I like the Minecraft movie had a similar theme, and I actually liked the way they did it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Where it was like it's cool to build, it's a bummer to be the person who tears down what other people build.
Right.
And I was like, that's a great message.
Totally.
But this movie, I was like, oh, am I?
A little too like Christian or something. Like I like the vagueness of the Minecraft one. This one's like, make sure you have a nuclear family and 2 kids.
a mom and dad is important.
Yeah.
It's pretty punk rock actually for kids to be born of their parents and raised by them.
Nothing more punk than living on a farm with a wife.
But I wonder if like people watching those movies like have that Mitchell and Webb thing of like, are we the baddies? Like if there's ever a feeling of like, oh, I'm the one who tears everything down. They're not talking about me though. You know what I mean?
Totally.
But I was like, is Superman about me? Am I the bad guy?
I also feel like when there are times where something won't at all be about somebody and people react like that was about me, and it's like,
Yeah.
maybe that says something
Yeah.
about
Oh,
you.
was
that-
it? Oh.
Yeah, those like tweets you see on Reddit where someone's like, I hate fascists, and someone else is like, always coming for Trump, and they're like, I never said Trump.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're outing yourself.
Right.
Like all those like whatever Ben Shapiro tweets or like various Republican politicians that'll always be like, women can't come. And you're like,
Prove it.
yeah. My wife has never gotten wet down there. I forget which politician was that. Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, I think
It was one of those guys.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
And I don't care if I'm misattributing it to him.
No, I think you're
He's
right,
earned
but
it.
I think it's true.
Oh, it's the 4th Ben Shapiro lawsuit we're going to have this week. But
Stop saying I don't think my wife can get wet.
We're actually getting pretty close. It's been like a lot of conversation. Yeah.
I'm taking a lot of steps to make her wet.
Scenically, there's
No
got to be something here. There's
scenes,
got to
no
be something
scenes.
here.
Punk rock Christian.
I'm trying to think of a time where I have really like, there's something about the tone of my delivery that I struggle to be enthusiastic and people believe me. Like it comes up when I'm coaching improv a lot where I'll be like, good show, guys, good show. And they'll be like, wow, you barely think that, do you? And I'm like, no, I really do. I just don't know how to. I can't come in and be like, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you are so fun. Like, I just like, I don't
that looks
have-
like you're making fun of us.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I just,
Okay, we
like-
get it. We saw
Fine.
it. Yeah, we get it. Yeah, we get it. Don't lie
to my
We
face.
know.
I can't think of like a time I've enthusiastically delivered something believably.
Right.
Because this is kind of how I am usually.
What about, have you had like an experience where you were either at a concert or at like a sports event that you were like very excited about and like what that looks like, or is that too?
It's usually like I mean, like, I'll cheer, I'll get excited. Like, the first thing I flashed to was like Kendrick Lamar at the Staples Center.
What does that look like? Can we see what that looks
it's
like? From you.
All right, get the bleeps ready. No.
When he gets enthusiastic.
Yeah, we want to see it, not really hear it verbatim.
This isn't. It's clearly something I wish I had. This isn't me, but maybe I told this story. But our friend Nick Mondernock goes to the L.A. Philharmonic a lot, and he hit me up one day and was like, "Do you want to see Dudamel at the Philharmonic?" And I had seen this conductor, Gustavo Dudamel. Like they'll put clips of him on TikTok conducting, and he's like so passionate and like excited. And we went, and it was like a general opera crowd, like older rich people. It was a matinee, and then there was a guy next to us alone in a Philadelphia Eagles jersey, big beard, mid-20s, and he was like conducting in place, like while he was watching it. And then when it like it comes to a crescendo at the end, and he stands up and he goes, "Oh yeah!" and like I got emotional watching him. Yeah, I was like, I've never been that way about something. That's like beautiful. Yes. You are totally out of place here. It is.
Yeah, they apply that everywhere.
He heard that morning that Dudamel was an Eagles fan. He was like, "Oh, I'm going there."
But that's how that music is supposed to make you feel, right? Yeah. Everyone else who's sitting there going, is like lying to them. Like, didn't you come here to be moved?
Yeah.
Like if this was in a movie, you would be crying. Right. And instead you're just sitting here.
Yeah, you're in the actual place and you're like, let's be polite.
We don't want to be rude.
Bravo.
We want to be rude and celebrate a good job.
Yes, that's what I feel like all this stuff is. It's like, don't be rude. Yeah. Don't accidentally be happy. Yeah. Don't make other people feel self-conscious.
It's kind of like when you meet people that have never been to a comedy show before. They like feel like they're an opera crowd because they're like not laughing. I'm like, you actually have to laugh or we're all going to kill ourselves.
Yes. Yes. Totally.
This is a relationship, actually. Right now. And you're not holding up you didn't know this was your end of the bargain, but it is.
And then you meet the opposite who's like, well, I can talk because you're talking. I'm like, actually, no.
Let's kind of meet somewhere, right?
Exactly. Really good conversation.
Good conversation, I'll say that. Good conversation. I just have no scene ideas.
Eagles fan, reacting to something.
Hey, is Dudamel back there? Is Dudamel back there?
Oh, sir, excuse me.
Fight! Eagles, fight! Yeah! Dudamel!
Sir!
Dudamel!
Sir.
What?
A little decorum.
Okay.
A little decorum. I don't know if you know this, but this building you are in has been here since the 1300s, okay?
Really?
All of the greats have played here, have conducted... Hey, sir!
Hey, pretty good bones in this thing.
I love that you enjoyed it. I love that clearly you made yourself available to the free red wine.
My teeth all messed up.
And I'm very impressed with... I generally don't see someone like you enjoying a Dudamel show. So he is back there, but...
Yes!
Marcus.
Gustavo?
Please let him in.
Are you sure, sir?
Yeah, check him for knives, but otherwise...
I have one, of course. I'm not going to use it for you.
I meant check to make sure he has a knife.
Yes, he does. Okay, I have several, yes.
Dudamel, yes!
Yes, how's it going,
Go Philly!
Absolutely, go Birds. Go Birds.
Eagles, fight!
EAGLES, Eagles.
Yes!
Yes.
You were amazing tonight.
Well, thank you so much. But it truly is your Birds this year that brought the house down, did they not?
Yes! Oh my God! You're so cool!
I'm aware. I'm well aware.
Pardon me, Monsieur Dudamel. I've been such a fan.
Do you mind?
Excuse me?
You're the Make-A-Wish kid, right?
Yes. I'm from...
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a conversation with what may be my best fan I've ever met.
Oh, I am sorry. I flew from...
Do you have a parent?
Yes.
You don't have parents, do you?
No, I'm an orphan. They flew me from Paris today to see your concert.
There's a reason you don't have manners.
Get this passionate little orphan out of here. What the hell is...
If you could please wait maybe on the sidewalk or...
You know the rules. If you don't get your wish, we have to kill you.
My wish was to have a 1-minute conversation with Monsieur.
Well, you got it, okay? So now you don't have to die.
5, 4,
how are you? Can you please answer?
How are you?
That's it? Oh no!
Come on!
Mon Dieu!
concerts
Yes.
are awesome.
Thank
so
you
awesome.
very
that
much.
was weird. I'm so sorry for that.
No, it's okay. I don't blame you at all for that.
Thank you.
These type of things happen to me, and it is you have brought a unique experience to my day.
Ugh, it must be so weird for you hanging out with all these weird fucks. I know you want to be like me.
I want nothing more. Look at me. I'm timid. I'm understated, and there's nothing more that I want than to be raucous and elated and over the top.
Yes!
But I can only find that when I am actually conducting.
Ugh, man. Well, hey, what you're doing up there is magic. Hey, check this out. Who am I? These are chopsticks. I'm you!
You're me!
I'm you!
That's me?
Yeah.
That's what I look like?
But cool. I mean, cooler. You look like professional and cool and, I'm a goof.
You're...
Mr. Dudamel,
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's all right.
They need you on stage for a mic check.
For my second showing tonight. That's right.
Man, both of us?
Would you like to... would you mind
just for Mr. Dudamel.
I'm sorry. What? I didn't get your name.
Eagle Man.
Would you mind if Eagleman comes in?
Eagle Man.
Oh,
it's like a mascot, but a man.
I see. Would you mind if Eagleman accompanies me to the stage?
Oh, will he be joining the string section?
Would you be joining the string
I'd love to.
Yes, he'll be joining the string section.
Okay, Signore Dudamel. So for today, we are looking for a new first chair cellist. And as you know from your world, or as I know from the movie Tar, we do blind auditions here.
Let me get my voice chair ready.
You won't be able to. Yes, you won't be able to know who the musician is, but we have it down to the 5 top cellists from the earlier auditions.
Excellent. Can I have a big giant Coca-Cola cup?
Sure. You want a cup of a red cup with Coca-Cola,
big red Coca-Cola cup.
Okay. He's such an interesting little genius, isn't he? All right. First up, number 1.
Hey, what's up, number 1? Here we go.
Seems to have forgotten his bow. Also,
and scene.
Okay, I'm in.
I'm sorry, but I brought my cello all the way. May I please play?
Are you the father of your kid from earlier who abandoned his orphan son?
Excuse me, I have no child. I left him at the hospital because he was born ill.
I'll take that as a yes.
Wait. This guy's cool. Hire both of us.
Hire both of you for first chair?
Yeah, we'll each take a cheek.
How do you feel about that?
It sounds crazy enough to work.
I've got even a better idea. You hold the bow, you hold the cello.
Perfect.
Okay, it sounds like I'm kind of playing because if I'm holding the cello, I'm putting my fingers down.
You're doing the finger. Bowing is half the battle.
I do not think so.
Signore Dudamel,
I'm sorry. Did you just question my knowledge? Your cheek is gone. Away with you.
To the grinder that your son was put in.
I'm sorry. Yes.
Well, no, this ended up perfectly. I was going to object to the
Excellent.
idea. But I'm glad I didn't actually. I was just about to say something about that, and I forgot what it was. Oh, we were talking before this. Yeah, it was before we were on. About the way Jack Johnson and the new girl.
Yes.
Oh, Zoe
Deschanel sing. And I'm sorry if this has come up before because it's an idea I think about a lot. But the idea of the first time someone tried a voice that's not their traditional, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
And you hear it with all the other music and it sounds kind of normal. But I found a TikTok that's somebody just isolating vocals and I got obsessed with it. Because people sound absolutely crazy when they're just alone singing.
Yeah,
totally.
And
I've
I
heard
think
people
it's the
call
thing
it
that it's
singing
always
in cursive.
Singing cursive?
Singing in cursive.
I don't know if I know what his videos are.
Well, the ones that I've seen are just somebody uses probably AI and removes, they'll take a live performance of it'll be anybody. It could be System of a Down or Paul Simon. Yeah. And they'll take out all the music and you just hear the live vocals. So you just hear a guy going hear me! And you're like, oh.
Yeah.
I mean, System of a Down always sounded crazy. But there was a time where he had to decide to sing that way. And
Totally. I think about alt rock too, which I love 2000s alt rock, but
Creed or whatever.
Or
yeah.
or like Blink 182 to like use that voice.
Such an affect.
And I don't know what his speaking voice sounds like.
Yes.
What does his speaking voice sound like? Do we
Oh,
know?
I have
Does
no
anyone
clue.
know? Yeah.
But I will say, as somebody who sings now, has sung in the past, my singing voice, I think, does sound different than my speaking voice.
Yeah, it's like playing an instrument rather than just right.
When I sing with my just normal voice, I feel like it's boring.
Can you give us some measures?
Oh
Happy
my
birthday.
God.
This is tough. Happy birthday.
Oh man, this is so embarrassing.
I'll
do it. Okay, so happy birthday, normal voice, like happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. But when I sing with my guitar, that's what I tend. No, this is gonna be.
It's too hard. It's too hard. It's too hard.
I'm not trying to.
I usually like throw on like a little bit of a drawl.
I
do like that's too much.
I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean.
I can't do it with a guitar in my hand.
Even though I want it.
I feel the same thing. I am a good singer, but only if I'm impersonating singing. I can't actually. I don't have my own voice for it. If that makes sense. Like I can sound like other people and actually do a pretty good mimic or whatever. But if someone was like, "Do your thing," it would be like, I don't have that.
That's how I feel. So go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I think that is a good way to find a fun voice to sing in, though. Is just to try and match what other people you like are doing. Like, I feel like my vocal North Star always was David Ruffin of The Temptations, who sings "My Girl," and what my favorite song ever is "I Wish It Would Rain." And it's like I feel like my voice is me trying to sing like him.
Yeah.
Just hit us with a little of "I Wish It Would Rain."
Okay. Sunshine, blue skies, please go away. My girl found another and gone away.
Beautiful.
Wow. That's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
I'm so glad you sang, because like I think it's. I never mean that in a malicious way. I'm like, oh, show me where. I've always had like a very, very average, nothing interesting about it voice, but I got laryngitis 2 years in a row, and then I became straight up bad.
Oh.
So
at singing?
Yes. I'm not. I don't care. I'm not embarrassed because I don't ever need to sing. Except when I randomly do, when people are like in an improv scene and they're like, let's do, and I'm like, oh no.
I'll do the talking part.
Yeah.
I'll do the beatbox.
Yeah.
So I'm always in awe when people can sing, because the most I could ever do is try to impersonate, almost like when I draw, I can only draw from a picture. I can't like invent my own thing.
But that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what that's what drawing is.
Yeah.
It's just like it's you copying the way that other people draw until you get to the point where you're like, and now this is how I like to draw.
Yeah.
But it's not like a switch that gets turned on. It's like you slowly get to the point where you're like, this is my style now.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
Who's that one, Ryan? You're really good at like Aaron Neville, or who's that guy that's like.
Yeah. Oh yeah, James Blake.
Is that James Blake?
Yeah.
You're good at those ones. Not to put you on the spot.
I like a high falsetto-y type thing.
Yeah, someone, like,
but I'm definitely doing.
Breath.
Yes, my favorite.
When somebody once told me that I sound like Bon Iver when I sing my falsetto, and that was like the nicest thing anybody's ever said.
Yeah, that's beautiful. He's the
Jordan
best.
Meyer told me, I've never heard you sing, but I feel like you have the worst singing voice in the world.
What a crazy thing to say.
Hey, let's take about 5 days. You and me, we're taking 5 days off.
Take a quick break.
Absolutely. Oh my God. Hey, you've literally never given me a reason to think this, but I think you might be ugly. Like what? It's so crazy. It's so crazy.
I have to tell you.
Yeah.
Pardon me, you probably get this all the time. I feel like you're so ugly.
Is that correct?
Can you tell? I can't tell.
But you know what I mean.
You must get this all the time, but are you hideous?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Clear it up for us.
Did you have the same reaction we did, or did we go extreme? Where you just
No,
like, oh, that's
You proved it. You
I thought it
immediately
was
stood
so
up and
funny.
started singing.
I thought it was so funny. I was like, okay, I'm not. Now anything I do feels like it will just prove that point.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not a good singer. I never said I was a good singer. But now you said I was the worst singer in the whole world.
Who's even looking for that? Why are we looking for that?
Stop looking for the worst singer in the world. I don't want to be at that judging table.
Yeah, exactly. What are we doing?
All right, so he's I think 5 minutes away. He just texted, and so everybody's got their hiding spots. Yes. Come to the door. Well, you'll surprise, and I think probably I should start with "Happy Birthday" just to get us all on tune and on.
You wanna start?
You mean like count us in?
Do you want to do the counting part?
A 1 and a 2. And
Well, so I don't know how, because we've never gotten on the same page with the counting. We haven't chatted about that. I think if I just go then everybody can join.
Oh,
well, what?
Yeah, just turn my hair.
It's just like
I didn't realize
all the way down.
No, just down a little.
down a
It
little
just
bit.
surprised me.
Yeah. Also, I think if you're already at ha when we haven't even started singing, I think it'll be a little. I guess jarring is the right word.
I'm realizing I've never seen you at a birthday before. So I don't know what this is gonna be.
Right.
Well, sure. I don't know if the implication here is I don't know how to be at a birthday.
No. I'm sure you're very nice at a birthday.
That's such an interesting point. I'm looking at you now, and I'm like, how would he be here?
Right? It's kind of confusing.
Yeah.
Because you started with that happy birthday, and I went, whoa, is this a sign of what's to come?
Because it sounds like what you think is, as soon as you yell surprise, the first thing that you want to do is immediately sing happy birthday.
The door might not be open really even that much.
The
lights could still be off. We haven't even talked about lights on or off.
And I feel super under the microscope. I did not know my good friend saw me this way.
Oh, there's not going to be any microscopes here.
You didn't bring microscopes.
No, I'm not stupid. I know we're not looking at anybody through microscopes.
Oh, okay.
I was saying metaphorically. I feel like I didn't know you saw me this way. I felt like I kind of am a go with the flow kind of guy.
Yes, go with other people's flow, and I guess what it is it seems like you're trying to create the flow.
You're trying to
lead. Is the
Okay. Well, who would like to take the birthday
What
song?
about this?
It sounds like it's
I
not
feel like
me.
all the good hiding spots have sort of been claimed. What if you lay behind the couch?
Lay down.
Yeah, just lay behind the couch.
No,
Use your body.
lay up.
Yeah, stand.
Is there another couch that's not flush against the wall?
Well, we can move it out and then tuck you in there and scoot it back.
So you want me to roll out from under?
I think we might even be
Evan's
able to sort of lift the apron over here. You might be totally
Is it called an
concealed.
apron?
I think, at the little bottom.
Well, if that's what's best, I mean, it's kind of my husband.
Thank
but
you
I
for
think
having us over. This is going to be the best
it is
party.
so nice.
I guess if he sees me last, he
great.
knows I'm here. He'll be happy to see you
Also,
all.
in terms of the song, I don't want to overstep here.
Right.
But I did bring my pitch pipe because I knew that this would be an issue.
Good call.
Oh,
That's pretty smart.
well, okay. Well, yeah, we could. Are you saying you want to do it for that song, or you want to try like the Stevie Wonder "Happy Birthday" or the Beatles?
You want to try the Stevie Wonder Happy Birthday?
You
Really?
Stevie Wonder
That's
Happy Birthday?
funny.
I like that.
Holy
I would have
crap.
never guessed.
No.
I don't even know
Never.
that you would have known that song, to be honest.
I know this. I mean, it's in pop culture very
You gotta
deeply
walk
and
before
heavily.
you crawl, though. You know?
Yeah, right.
What? You
All right,
don't
well-
gotta walk before you crawl. You're trying to walk before you crawl.
I mean, if you want to, I guess if you want to try and do a little bit for us now, we can decide whether or not it feels.
Yeah,
we
give
feel
us-
comfortable
Okay,
with you
well, yeah.
singing
Let me
it.
just so I'm prepared. Let me get into the position I would be in here. So
Yeah, give us a little black happy birthday real quick.
that wasn't my thought of what it was. To hear, and
You don't have to wear the sunglasses.
You know what? Let me get the cake. Let me get the cake out.
Okay.
Let's make sure the cake is ready.
and
'Cause,
it will
like,
help the mood in terms of the singing.
yeah, the moment of surprise isn't as important. It's more about like, is the party good once it gets going? So
Yes.
let's just make sure all the food's ready, all the cake's ready, all that. I'll check on all that stuff.
Yeah, I guess I made some panic changes last minute to turn into Stevie Wonder as the surprise and sing the song. So glasses off, piano away, I can see fine, and we'll just do. You'll take the lead on the song.
I'll take the lead.
And go ahead.
I'm going classic Happy Birthday first, and if we're feeling it, then maybe we can move on to Stevie Wonder. But I think let's take it step by step.
All right, so
I think we
let's
gotta take it step by step, that's
structurally, great. Yeah, he'll
Yeah.
be so excited to see us. I mean, he'll be so happy you came out from Detroit. I think that'll be like a good reunion.
Hey, no problem, guys.
The
I'll do
Motown.
it anytime.
Yeah.
The Motown boys are back together again. You know. God.
Oh, that just reminded me. About halfway through the party, what's going to happen is people are going to get out gifts, and then we're going to give gifts to your husband.
What have I given off that I don't think I'm doing gifts at a birthday? I've got gifts. Yeah, of course.
It feels kind of like
Wrapped?
thrown together, so I
or
wanted to make sure we're all...
Loose. Wrapped or loose?
It's not like Santa Claus. It's a little different than Santa Claus. Do you know who Santa Claus is?
Santa Claus. Why'd you say it like that? It
Just
doesn't
trying to
make
be
more
clear.
sense when you
Just
say it
trying to
like
be
that.
clear.
Wait, no, yes, I've got gifts, and I think while you guys are chatting, I'll go ahead and cut the cake, and I'll start serving it to everybody.
Okay.
And I hate to
And
be
then-
this guy that asks this question, but the gifts aren't for everybody, right? They're just for your husband.
Because what becomes confusing is if you have a pile of gifts and you go, everybody over here, have at it. They're all going to start taking the gifts.
Really confusing. That's more of a white It's really confusing. It's actually never even happened before.
I think you're thinking of Christmas again. That's like more of a white elephant.
I'm not
Santa
thinking
Claus.
of anything. I think I am getting flashbacks.
So I just don't want it to happen because it's never happened before, and I'd like it to not start happening.
And it won't tonight. I guarantee it.
And I'm worried
it was
the suggestion is going to force you.
I feel like I'm getting flashbacks to the speeches on the wedding night. I know you're kind of his friend group, and I feel like I've never fit in with you all. But my background is not that different. What's that?
What has he told you?
About what?
About our feelings towards you.
Oh, he doesn't have to tell me anything. I read it loud and clear. You are trying to hide me under the couch. You think...
Behind the couch, under the apron.
You think I got birthdays confused with Santa Claus, white elephants at the office? You have
We didn't think you got birthdays confused with Santa Claus. We thought birthdays were confused with Christmas. Santa Claus is like the leader of Christmas.
Yes, and the leader of birthdays is...
the birthday boy.
Nobody, that's weird. Yeah, exactly, the birthday boy.
You don't even agree. All right?
Because this is the looseness that birthday parties generally have. It's not sort of like
just
military.
go with the flow.
He's coming. Yeah, the garage door's going up.
Honey, why is it all dark inside?
Hit the pitch pipe.
You just unlock the door. What the?
Surprise! Happy birthday to you.
Get him off the couch! Tell him I'm under the couch! Get him off the couch!
I'll kick back and have my friends sing to me, no problem.
Birthday, dear friends. Happy birthday to you.
Is that my wife singing?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy.
My wife's always trying to sing the Black birthday song, and it drives me nuts. I hope she's not here.
Okay, hey, it's me one last time. Thanks for watching this episode of the Man Dog Pod. If you'd like to watch or listen to the rest of the episode and our entire backlog of podcasts, go to patreon.com/mandog, and you can support us there. Thanks. Bye.